And what's up, everybody? It's your boy Cheap Ludes, and welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Card Reviews, which are more likely 6 or 7 if I had to guess. Today, we're going to be talking about the star of the latest episode of HBO's Winning Time. This is not a plug, though it could be. You know, if anybody, HBO, executives happen to be watching this, which is extremely likely. We're going to be talking about Dark Matter Dr. J. Now, he's 6'6", but he does look a little bit bigger. Dr. J is one of those guys, I swear, his height just varies every 2K. I'm fairly certain that last year he was 6'7". I could be wrong about that. Maybe the afro gives him an extra inch. I don't know. And that's probably why he looks bigger than 6'6", for real. He's from Massachusetts. I didn't know that. I guess I'm not really surprised. He could be from anywhere. It's not like I have like an encyclopedic knowledge of like Dr. J. Altogether, I mean, he's really good. 94 3-point shot, 99 driving dunk, so he's going to raise up on anybody at any time, which is super cool. 86 ball handle, which, like, as long as they have an 86, that's basically all that matters. So it doesn't really, I mean, you know what I mean? 86 is fine, is what I'm trying to say. 95 perimeter defense, 88 interior, so we can bang on the interior if necessary. He's got good rebounding stats as well. 96 speed, so he's going to be flying. 88 strength is really his like lowest thing, but it doesn't really matter, honestly, at the guard position. Take a look at his tendencies. I'm guessing they're ridiculous. Yeah, they're just fine. His crash tendency is actually not that high also, so he's not going to fall down as much when he booms, which is kind of cool. The badge count. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that they gave him certain badges. Like catch and shoot and corner specialist makes sense, right? But he has like hyperdrive and ankle break. He also has like clamps, quick chain interceptor, intimidator, and Hoff limitless spot up, which I did not think they were going to give him. I thought he was going to have like gold limitless and like gold chef. Right? I am pleasantly surprised. He also has Hoff sniper, ankle braces. I was going to say ankle breaker again, but limitless takeoff, fast twitch, menace. I mean, he's going to be one of the most well-rounded two guards in the game. There's no question about it. He also comes with like gold break wall and gold rim protector because people obsess about having those two badges. So he does have those. Blinders on gold, chef, circus threes. He's also got Rudy base on quick and some of the best dribble six in the game. So this card is no joke. As far as badges that he needs, I mean, lucky number 7, fade ace, I guess, if you want to throw that on him. Really, green machine and hot zone hunter are the two that I would absolutely put on him. But for the most part, I mean, he's pretty much well-rounded from the get-go. So let's go test this man out. Oh, I'm so happy to see the OG player build back. Like, I'm so happy to see afro Julius Erving and not short-haired old dusty Julius Erving. That makes me so happy, dude. Hot zones all over the place. I mean, the release, I'll be honest, he has Rudy base, and I've been using Rudy base players all year long. So it's really hard to say, oh yeah, this release is fire objectively. I personally think it is, but it's really dependent. Like I said, I've been using Rudy base players pretty much since Pink Diamond Rudy came out, realistically, probably before that. Honestly, I can't think of anyone specifically. RJ Barrett. So yeah, I mean, like in my starting lineup or at least my bench, I've had a Rudy base player pretty much all year long. So I think his release is great. It's not on very quick. It's just on quick. So it is a shade slower than you would expect. But I just don't think it matters. Like Rudy base has been fantastic all year for a reason. He's got the Scottie Pippen behind the back, and he's going to absolutely rock the rim, dude, with like stifling efficiency. In addition to that, I mean, he's going to be able to dunk from under the hoop if he needs to. Like, that's always cool. In regards to his fadeaway game, he doesn't have post fade, but it doesn't really matter because, like, his release is so clean. Like, it just is. Like, it's just, that's really what you're picking Dr. J up for, is the clean release. Smooth pull up. Like, obviously, he's going to be able to move. He's going to be able to defend. There's not really much that he, like, can't do. I mean, that's basically it. That's what you need. And look at how clean this afro is. Like, Stretch from NBA Street really, really balls out here, dude. And like, oh man, I really wish 2K put in celebrity players at this point. Like, I really wish they would put in just fake basketball players. Like, truly. Like, let me hoop with Woody Harrelson for White Man Can't Jump. Let me hoop with Stretch from NBA Street, which is just Dr. J because they didn't have licensing for him. But like, whatever. It's besides the point. Now he's fast, certainly. And it doesn't hurt that he has like Scottie Pippen's behind the back, which is just great. Like, it's just the best, right? Most importantly, though, is he has fantastic dunk packages, right? They're not going to get blocked at the rim. The problem I have with Rudy, and by extension, a lot of players with Rudy's base, because they seem to put them hand in hand most of the time, is they'll have this terrible dunk package that just gets blocked so much. Like, that's why everyone loved Dissinger so much, because Dissinger didn't have that. Right, he had Rudy's jump shot with none of the downsides in relation to the dunking, right? And Dr. J is going to be similar. Like, he's going to do old man 1970s dunks, which are great, right? He's going to do a lot of these, which is just awesome. Now, the question is this card worth about 80K? And I would say that's a little bit expensive, just because there's so many good two guards out right now, for sure. And I think he, like I said, he looks bigger than 6'6". Like, he looks bigger than RJ Barrett does. Like, and RJ Barrett's by technical terms like an inch taller than him. It's hard to say. If you're a big fan of Rudy base, then I would say it's a no-brainer. You should definitely pick this card up. But if you've tried Terry Dissinger and you're not a huge fan of the release or something of that nature, or if you're like stacked at the shooting guard position already, then yeah, maybe not. I will say, though, that he is my new starting shooting guard, and he probably stays that way until we get a T-Mac. Like, or a shooting guard Rudy, or a shooting guard AK. Like, he probably stays as my starting two guard for a while. There's just not much wrong with this card. Go pick him up. Peace.